Hey guys, Dark Fate here. I just got back from seeing District 9, and I'm very impressed with this movie. I think it's very good. I'm not gonna really get that deep into it as I do in the other my other movie reviews, just because you kind of have to watch it. Just watch the movie to just watch it. I mean, it's kind of spoiling it if I go on about what the story is about or anything. The story. The trailers aren't exactly what the story is like. That's all I'm really gonna say. The trailers of them like interrogating the alien in the ship and things like that, it's not like that. Yes, it's not really like that, but in a good way. I think it turned out really, really well. I'll say the story is kind of the thing I'll say about it is that the story is kind of in like a documentary format at some parts, and then it's a story. It's mostly a story, but there's documentary kind of parts to it. So it makes it seem like it's very real. It makes it seem like almost like it could happen. The way it's filmed and the way the story goes, and I think that's amazing, especially since a lot of this movie is CGI. I just really like that. If you're thinking that like the aliens are only going to be in like one scene, something like sometimes they do that in movies where it'll be like this, like aliens are on here, but you'd never see them. The aliens are on this from the probably like not even 5 minutes into the movie. Then they're there like the whole movie, so it's there. The presentation for this movie, like I said, the computer-generated effects in this movie are awesome. They look very realistic. It looks like almost kind of like a real suit, I guess you would say. It almost looks like a real thing. Like I said, it's not a documentary thing, so the presentation of this seems extremely realistic, and I love that about the movie. The sound for this movie, like the voicing for like the aliens and stuff, it's in kind of like clicks, like alien like I don't know how to say it, but it's in that kind of like that alien kind of click things you see in some movies, and it works. And they have like subtitles for it. The dialogue is very well written, again, and it's very realistic seeming. The characters, even the alien characters, are extremely relatable, and I like that about this movie. You feel for the characters in this, and the main character is a good main character. He goes through kind of goes through this stuff like kind of a hero cycle in a way. Not like a drastic thing, but he does have progression from the beginning to how he is at the end. And I like that, especially coming from somebody who loves to write like myself. It's just very well developed. Enjoyability. Oh well, I'll get to enjoyability. The enjoyability for this movie is great. I wasn't like looking at my cell phone or something, or watch, or ever seeing like what time it is, if this movie is almost done or something. It really keeps you entertained. It really makes you feel like you're there, kind of. And I love that about this movie. This movie is rated R. If you are gonna see it and you may have like a younger kid that you want that's gonna go, I'll just say there is a lot of swearing in this movie, and there is immense amounts of blood and gore in this movie. But besides that, this is a must-see movie, I'd say. It's a very, very well-made movie. So check this out. This is District 9.